process of doing this, I do have other customers. The beginning of the air cool. Well, that would be this VW right here. I had a customer come in, asked me if I could check things out. He picked this up, believe it or not, in this day and time for $300. But now we're seeing why. Oh God. Yeah, that's something. For anybody that knows anything, yeah. The thing would rough run. Well, as soon as I opened up the gas cap, smelt it, you could smell the bad gas. So we had to get rid of all the bad gas. Then the next thing is, he had an electric fuel pump. He put in his own fuel pump. And actually, you probably can't see it, but he bypassed the actual fuel line, put a fuel pump in, ran the fuel line under the car. Oh, I can't flick it down here. Under the car instead of cleaning out the old gunk out of the old fuel line. Oh yeah, it still has the mechanical fuel pump. So the first thing I had to do is get rid of the electric fuel pump. Yeah, this is what I have to deal with. Actually, and the fuel hose was the wrong size, so it was leaking out of that, so he double clamped it instead of just getting the regular fuel line. So I got the regular fuel hose, got it hooked up, got rid of the pump. We have a fairly new fuel pump right here that's mechanical, that works just fine. This was the fuel filter, which should give you an idea about the gas that was in there. Not much. Mostly smells like, yummy. You know? Smells like turpentine. So I put a new fuel filter in there, and I'm gonna, this weekend we'll probably do another video on this. I'm actually gonna either clearing out his old fuel line, which he should have done, and hook it up back, or actually make a bracket so this doesn't sit on the exhaust like that. I actually started it with the old starting fluid, and the thing started up just fine. Sounded like the starter's really tight against the gears. That didn't sound good, but he only has so much money. So, this weekend, what we're going to do for you, we'll do another video, and I'll have it running. Right now, I just don't like a single reservoir master because it's so dangerous. Because one wheel cylinder goes out, you lose all brakes. That's it. So I got him to purchase a 1970 master cylinder, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually show you how to convert your single to a dual with a 1970 master cylinder. That should be a good video right there. Actually, I think we'll just do that all in one. Just do it real quick. Get it done. The battery that was in this poor VW, we pulled the caps dry. So we're like, okay, that's why the slow crank, slow power. But I just got the battery. It's like, how many years ago? Yeah. So we got a brand new battery in there. I'll hook that up. He also said the e-brake didn't work. There's a little plate that holds two of the cables. Well, the whole plate wasn't even on the pin. It was just dangling in there, and he's wondering why it wasn't working. So automatically, I just loosen it up, put it back on the pin, tighten it down, and suddenly we have e-brake. Well, I do better than that. I'll fix that. He said the lines or the cables were all bent, but no, it is because of that not being where it's supposed to be. And a lot of this car is this way. Here's a funny thing. Hopefully some of you are a little bit in VW enthusiast, because Chuck, come around here. Look at the front here. This is a 1965. Anybody knows that up to 1966 they had link pin, kingpin front ends. Really prized by off-road and baja people. For some reason, he claims, somebody else went in there, removed the front end, and put a ball joint front end. Well, the problem with ball joint front ends on these is that enough bounces, they pop. And that's why everybody likes link pin, kingpin. It's you could wear them out. You could have them flopping in the wind, and they won't fall apart, and you won't be stuck. Well, sorry folks, we're not going to look at how to fix that. I had to point out to him, and he's like, what? But yeah. So basically, that's where we stand with this thing. I thought it would be like a quick, hey, my bug doesn't run, doesn't start right. Apparently, it's a lot more than that. I didn't expect a project. Hey, I know you guys out there, there are quite a few of you that have your own garages and kind of help friends. You ever get one of those where it's like, hey, all I need is this, and then it ends up into a project? Please write things down below, because we'd love to hear your stories on that, where it became into this long project. All right, you know what to do down there and up there and over there and to the sides. Anywho, that's all for now. We'll catch you next time.